Hey everyone, Jason back once again with another Diecast review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Batmobile in 1/50th scale from Hot Wheels. Now I picked this up from my local Target, so be sure to check out Target or your local stores near you if you're interested in picking up a diecast of the upcoming Batmobile from the Batman. Now before we get to the model review itself, let's take a look at the packaging. It does feature Hot Wheels up there in the top left with the Batman. In the center of the packaging, DC ages 8 and up. Got the Batmobile featured nicely in the bubble right there with Batmobile here on the name plaque with Mattel. Back of the packaging, of course, based on the Batman films. Of course, you got all the other vehicles in this series. I only picked up the Batmobile. Should have picked up the Batcycle from the Batman as well. And you have all your relevant legal information right there. Alright, let's go ahead and pop it open. Take a closer look at this Batmobile. Now, as the time of recording this review, I have not seen this movie, so there's a lot of stuff on this car that I may not even know what it does. But here is the model itself, looking really nice. It does have really tinted front windows on this car. Up here on the hood, we do have all these red lines, which I believe represent some lights from what I've seen in some pictures and video. Those should be like little grill intake things with red lighting. Got the crash bumper here on the front, and right above the light or the crash bumper should be some headlights, which aren't really represented on this model. This does have rubber tires, metal body, plastic chassis, really nice wheel and tire detail. Not too much paint. They're pretty just flat black, which, you know, seems pretty accurate, I guess. You got side exhaust right above where my finger is at. It's on both sides. You got this Nerf bar, step bar right here to help get Batman in the car. The rear tires and the front tires are the same in look, but they are wider on the back, as you can see, compared to the front. Here is the chassis. The chassis is actually really nice. I like the way the bottom of the car looks. It's plastic, as I mentioned, 3 rivet construction, but the back tires are definitely a wider tire than the front. Here's the profile from the quarter panel. Got taillights on the back, which, if you really look close at it from the quarter panels in, it kind of looks like the Batman's Bat logo on his chest. Got a third brake light up here. Really nice engine detail. Take a closer look here at the engine detail. Got the thruster right there. So that's really nicely replicated. Really good paint detailing on what would just be a normal silver piece of plastic, really. Got a lot of more engine detail coming up there. You can even see it does have a roll cage. You got some of the roll bars coming from the interior into the engine compartment here. Right there you can see wrapping down either side of the engine. Interior is just molded black plastic, but the real car does have a roll cage. I'll be interested in picking up, more high-end versions of this. I imagine there will be model companies out there doing 1/18th scale high-end versions of this car, hopefully, so I'll definitely be picking that up. I mean, in detail on this, for a $10 model from Target, this is not a, diecast to pass on. I highly recommend picking it up. As I mentioned, it does have these like hubcaps on it or whatever, which, I mean, tell me, that 69 Camaro Challenger kind of silhouette to you? That's what I've been looking at. That's what I see when I look at this car. Pure muscle car for a Batmobile coming up in the Batman on March 4th. So yeah, that was my review of the Hot Wheels 1/50th scale, and that's an estimate. No scale given on the packaging. But this is the Batmobile from Matt Reeves' The Batman, coming out March 4th, 2022. You can find this at your local Target or any store if you look, I guess. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this review, get a thumbs up, subscribe for more. I post new diecast reviews throughout the week, so be sure to click the bell for notifications. You can find me over on Twitter at JasonAStrange69. See you next time for an all-new diecast review. Bye.